12 noon on this Sunday afternoon, June 3rd, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel News Report on this Sunday afternoon, June 3rd, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 12 noon, and it is 60 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel News Report is Trump lawyer Woody Giuliani says President probably can pardon himself. U.S.-China trade talks ended in the past. Trump lawyers say he dictated a statement on Trump Tower made a contradicting past denials. Surveil Trump Kim summit devised diplomatic playbook. Officer fired after an intentionally hidden fleeing suspect with his police car. Santa Fe senior class balanced grief and memories with celebration at graduation ceremony. Relief for North Korea only after clear irreversible steps to the nuclearization according to Mattis. Nicaragua police end church siege after day of terror in Messiah. Singapore says U.S.-China both risking status quo with actions. The black unemployment rate just at a regular low, but there's a catch. A shark-fin male pilot whale died in Southern Thailand after swallowing more than 17 plastic bags and packaging. China said Sunday that the trade progress with the United States would be wiped out if the tariffs were imposed. Hang glider pilot Dan Buchanan died after an accident during an air show at an airbase in Idaho, according to the U.S. Air Force. Russian space capsule with 3 crews landed in Kazakhstan. Breast cancer genomic test can rule out need for chemo. 5 dead nearly 200 sickened E. coli outbreak from lettuce, and investigators are stumped. Prostate cancer immune system drug results could be spectacular, and sunscreen said they better use SPF 100 than SPF 50. "54 minutes ago, Boston, Massachusetts, 43 Windsor Road. A fire is on the top floor of the 3-story wood frame. A company stretched out blinds, and occupants need assistance getting out. Sanford, Maine at 10:26 at two-alarm fire during the neighborhood road at Cruzar. Defense on a fully involved large 2.5-story wood frame residential garage with 2 other residential exposures. Crews having water supply issues at. And in Dedham, Massachusetts, a working fire at 47 Pride Avenue. Smoke showing on arrival from a 2.5-story wood frame residential units on scene calling a working fire. Mutual aid at scene and station coverage just 2 hours ago in Dedham, Mass. Peter Channel News time is 12:03 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox will be taking on the Houston Astros. Game time 8 o'clock tonight. Walden Norton Answers softball team will have the last game of regular season before the playoff tune-up against the Braintree Womps. Josh Smith of Cleveland Cavaliers changes tune on game 1, blended way to turn page to game 2. Yankees shrug off delayed start to bash horrible Orioles, and bare knuckle boxing legally held in the United States for the first time. Peter Channel News time is 12:03 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for a traffic trends report. Beep on the MBTA Fitchburg train 2404 10:50 a.m. from Rochester up at 10:50 minutes basket between Shirley and the North Station. Looking at I was in New England. In Rhode Island, 195 westbound side, so for the eastbound stretch from 140 to Route 44. 130 in both ends about on the Jamestown stretch eastbound side, 130 at the eastern end of the Newport Bridge. That's a little slow. Out of the Cape and Downs, Sidewalk Bridge on the westbound side, little slow, 20 to the northbound side, little slow, Born Rotary. 495 on the northbound side, little slow around Route 105 up in Middleborough on both ends. Route 3 at the northbound side, so between Hanover, Arlington, and Weymouth. 3 on the southbound side, also around the Hingham stretch and the 95 at the northbound side, also before 129 in Canton. Suburbs Expressway at the northbound side, so between the Braintree Split, Arlington, and Massback. 93 at both ends of downtown Boston and backed up. 93 at the southbound side, so between Somerville and Zakeridge and downtown Boston. Sumner and Kellen tunnels out, little slow, 120 at the southbound side, little slow, Redden out of Route 93 out in Redden. 393.95, Lincoln from 120 to the New Hampshire border. 290, both ends is back around 140 in Shrewsbury. 190, 290, southbound side, those between 190 Route 9 and Worcester. Mass back from both ends out Little stop and go between A4 and Sturbridge and Charlton. Western Massachusetts, it's looking good. And in Connecticut, 91, the northbound side. Also before A4, Hartford, Connecticut, A4 eastbound on the westbound side. The also Waterbury, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway on the eastbound side. Also Wallingford Stretch and westbound side. Also Milford Stretch. 95 on the southbound side. So the Norwalk Stretch. 95 for both ends back to the Stamford Stretch. And up north, Vermont. Route 1 on the southbound side, also around 295, Brunswick, Maine, Interstate 8789, 91 on the southbound side, also Canadian with New York and Vermont, and Route 59, northbound side, so it's Quebec headed towards Montreal. Peter Chill News Time, 12:06 on this Sunday afternoon, and it is time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar, satellite illuminated shows some rain showers from Poughkeepsie, New York, down to Oneida, New York, and some rain showers from Clifton, New Jersey, all the way down for northeast of Pennsylvania, from East Strasburg, all the way down through Lock Haven into the southwest of us. Rain showers and storms on the line from Maryland down to Virginia, to the east and west Virginia, down to west central PA, down to west central to New York State. Temperature spread around the region, it is enough. 60s spot much of the region to the upper 50s to near 60 around the South Shore and the Cape Towns, and 70 in Woodlocks in Connecticut. And up in northern New England, it is in the 60s spot much of northern New England with some 50s along the upper 50s along the sea coast of New Hampshire and the Maine coast, and it's in the 72 Burlington, Vermont, and 48 in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, temperature spread around our region, 62 degrees at temperature, humidity is 62%, 2.49 degrees by around 3.07 inches, winds east-northeast at 5 miles an hour. Alright, forecast goes like this. Today, this afternoon, partly sunny skies about 600 degrees east with about 10 miles an hour for tonight. Chance of rain may up to 4 a.m. wise, increase skies about 40 degrees and east with about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chance of there's 30%, new percent of less than 7 inches possible for Monday. Rain can be heavy at times. Patch fog up to 9 a.m. wise. 154 degrees in north, about 8 to 10 miles gust side, 20 miles an hour. Chance of 1%. New rain amounts between 1 and 2 inches possible for Monday night. Rain likely mean before 11 p.m. Patchy fog before 1 a.m. Then patch fog up to 3 a.m. west. Mostly cast about 46 degrees and north about 10 miles an hour. Chance gust size 22 miles an hour. Chance 6%. New percent between a quarter to 9 inches possible for Tuesday. Chance rain may up to 11 a.m. Mostly cast about 64, about 40 degrees, and chance at 6% for Wednesday. Rain like Maine before 9 a.m. Mostly cast, partly cast about 59, about 45 degrees, and chance at 6%. Thursday, mostly sunny skies about 71, about 52 degrees. Friday, mostly sunny, part cast about 33, about 55 degrees. And Saturday, chance rain, mostly sunny about 76. Afternoon viewers will be have a good afternoon and goodbye. Hope you have a good day.